Okay. Um, no music because this is the second time I've recorded this video, and I don't know what happened to it. It said it wouldn't upload for some reason, but it was really good. Next. Okay, let's get straight to it. This topic of Sham's Corner is how come you are good enough for sex, but not good enough to be his girl, his old lady, his wifey, his boo, his big thing. You're not good enough to be it. You're just good enough for the cutting. Okay, man, I really hate this last video I didn't upload, y'all. It was really good. And I'm telling you now, I'm not gonna be able to quote what some of y'all wrote in because I closed down the stream and it took forever to find it. Oh, I don't have time to do that again. So, let's go. What is the number one reason why this happens? I don't, I know. Number one reason why this happens is because females today think that, oh, just because he got pretty eyes, pretty hair, he's known very well in school, everybody wants to be on his tip, that if he says he want to be with me, then I'm going to do whatever it takes by all means. Meaning, handing out free cutting. Telling you, we might not be in a recession, y'all. We out of it, I think. But ain't nothing free. Nothing's free. I'm not saying be a gold digger. I'm not saying give it up for money. I'm not saying give it up at all. All I'm saying is y'all making it too easy, and the guys are taking advantage of not only you but other females too. Okay, so you have put it this way. Say you have situation A. You and the guy, y'all are good. You love each other unconditionally. You know that you will ride for each other. You're doing everything. You're together on the weekends. You sitting up. You shacking up. You going out to eat. You doing everything that a couple would do, but no sex. You're doing everything, but no sex. And he still, you know, the girl is falling in love with him. He's falling in love with the girl, but he's falling out of love with the girl. You know, he used to love her, but he doesn't love her like he used to. You doing everything but sex. And you're sitting here wondering, why is that? Why is that? I can't give you that answer. I don't know that answer. But that's your situation there. You know, it's just there, but it's not there. You know what I'm saying? Then you have situation B, where you're doing everything a couple does, just like in situation A. Everyone knows that y'all talk, you know what I'm saying? But there's nothing special. There's no feeling. Well, yeah, there are feelings, but you introduce sex to it, right? So eventually somebody's gonna get caught up, huh? Right? They're gonna be sitting there thinking to themselves, well, we're doing this, we're doing that. So why am I not Mrs. Such and Such? Why aren't you Mrs. Such and Such? And some of my comments, they were like, you're just giving it up too easy. You might not be Mrs. Such and Such just because you just strictly ugly. And nobody is ugly. Let me stop. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. Okay? And we're gonna leave it at that. But that could be a reason why, you know what I'm saying? That could be that could be a reason. Or the simple fact is maybe he just doesn't, it could be that the guy just isn't into sex and maybe you just being fast and need to slow it down and pump your brakes, Miss Thing. Or it could be maybe he's shy. Mm. They have stuff that can fix that. The little blue pill. Um, well, I cracked myself up. I swear I did. Anyway, on a serious note, it could be all kinds of reasons. Or you could have situation C where that it's strictly cutty. That's it. And I say cutty because you gotta watch the language on here. For those of you who don't know what cutty means, my older viewers, that you just don't know what cutty means. Cutty is strictly, okay, you can read lips. There is a huge difference from having cutty and making love. Ladies, I tell you that's the reason why you in this situation. Because you think he making love to you. And it's not. If a man tells you he loves you and he never says he loves you, but only when y'all doing the do, that should tell you something. That should tell you something. And y'all sitting here telling me, Sham, you be on some real stuff. How you do all this stuff? Real recognize real. Put it that way. I'm not stupid. I was born at 8:14 p.m. at night, but it wasn't last night. Okay? I didn't heard it all. I didn't seen it all. Okay? But you never do that. Never do that. He only tell you he love you when he trying to break your back. Something ain't right. Something isn't right. Um, Another thing, if he only tell you that's basically it, y'all. That's basically it. Stop confusing cutting with love. Love, you're not making love on the third date. You're not making love 3 weeks from the first date. Love, it grows. Something you should grow old with, right? And you sitting here saying, "Oh, you need to quit saying this because you do what you do." You're right. I do what I do. I do what I do, and that's how it's going to continue. You don't know what the do is, and it's gonna stay that way. My business is my business. Your business is your business. When you ask me a question to help you out, you're asking me into your business and you're asking me for my opinion. Therefore, that's what I'm giving you. So don't sit here and say, "Oh, you just be lying, trying to look good on camera, trying to sound good like you oh Miss Innocent." Put it this way, my mama knows her child, okay? My father knows his child. Just like your mother knows you and your father knows you, right? Okay? And we just gonna leave it at that. A mother knows if her child is a crackhead. A mother knows if her child is a whore. Okay? And it all falls back to that old saying when they're like, be good to your parents because your kids are gonna be 10 times worse. I done seen some of y'all and I'm just like, oh my god, your mama must have been off the chain. But ladies, y'all need to realize when these guys are just trying to do the do, and it's cool if you just want to do the do and move on. But when you start putting your emotional feelings into it, and you start putting your heart into it, and you start getting hurt, and you start crying, y'all know my motto. I'm not crying over Naomi. It's too many walking around to cry over one. Yeah, you might get hurt by one. Not saying that. I'm not saying you can't get hurt by one, but to sit up and actually shed tears, many tears behind one, that's sad. It's sad. Just like you got him, I'm pretty sure you can get another. So stop confusing making love with cutting. Stop confusing friendship with relationship, the different level of it. Stop living off of hope. When I say stop living off of hope, I mean stop living off of the stuff that you know deep down in your heart will never happen. And it'll never be more than what you think and what you want it to be. When you realize that man will never be your husband, or you realize that girl will never be your wife, the world will be a much better place. You will have less depression and more smile. Get with the program, people. And that was my opinion on how come you're good enough for sex, but not good enough to be his old lady. Till next time, rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.